It's this one other dude. I think he knows how to comment in a way where it adds to it. Dude from Faucette Media. How can so many men with options claim her?
Man.
Like, that's a makeup face.
That's her arriving at the party, and then he arrived at the party separate by himself.
That's a makeup face. I'm saying, like,
yeah.
I don't care what nobody says. Like, this woman has been passed around publicly too much.
That's a fact.
I don't understand it. So is this something like Hollywood guys, they agree to do something with her? Why would a guy with options cuff a girl that belonged to the game?
Yeah, man. That's one of the things that always baffled me. I never understood that. Why a bunch of rappers and a bunch of actors all date the same women. Lori Harvey's a good-looking woman, but she is not the end-all be-all. She's not the baddest chick in the world that everybody needed to jump on it. Like, it was kind of odd. It's really still kind of odd how she positions herself. Now, obviously, she's dating a specific type of man on purpose. Am I going to kick her out of bed? Absolutely not. But it's got to be said. She's been in too many celebrity relationships.
Man.
Like, what man who is really trying to build a foundation of family choose that woman?
Well, maybe they're not. Maybe that is the answer. Maybe
somebody
they're not.
Who's
They're just having
gauging
fun.
themselves against other men.
Why do we know so much about this girl? Like Jada Pinkett Smith, why do we know about her book thing? We're not Googling it. It's put before us.
Right.
Why is this woman being put
it.
before us? It's starting to be irritating. She's going to play out eventually, and it'll be another girl just like her. I get it. But I'm saying, like, why is this woman put in our face like this? We did not look her up.
She bad, though. She is bad.
She's straight for the stroke, right?
She's straight for the stroke. But
Okay.
she
On a
not
scale of 1 to 10, what is she to you?
a 7. That chocolate one next to her is killing her.
What? No, that's a makeup face.
Yeah, they all got
She
makeup
cool.
face.
Yeah, they're all
Right.
models.
But
Yeah, she's a 7.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
I think that's accurate. That's a makeup face. all them girls are made up in the face. I know makeup so good, I be like, what? Are you crazy? How you look?
for
How you
real.
look at the swimming pool? That swimming pool, boy, them girls don't be getting in that pool.
Truth
Because when you
teller.
come out of God's water, the truth is revealed.
I never really analyzed those photos, but I know that when she was with Michael B, they did a lot of.
You know, it's funny because Corey brings that up. And a lot of times women say this jokingly. They're like, oh, y'all say y'all want natural women, but you chase all these IG models and women that got a bunch of makeup on. But when you really think about it, like, the truth teller is, can a woman look good without makeup? Because if she only looks good with makeup, you know what you got? You got somebody who's unattractive. And I think that level needs to be reset. Because you got women walking around here thinking they 9s and 10s, and they only 9s and 10s. They only approaching 9 or 10 when they have that makeup on. And that's a handicap. That's, you know, because there's really women out here, fresh face, no makeup, baddest thing on earth. I think we don't understand how real that is. What you look like when you come out the shower? What you look like when you come out that pool?
That swimming pool, boy, them girls don't be getting in that pool. Because when you come out of God's water, the truth is revealed.
I never really analyzed those photos, but I know that when she was with Michael B, they did a lot of, how you say, photos when they were on vacation in the water and jet skiing. So I'm wondering, I never paid attention to that to see if she was still all dolled up.
When we say somebody is
cute.
7, that's our opinion. To some people, that girl is a 10. You get what I'm saying? To some people, that's what they got. I mean, who's them people she in the picture with?
What if she's an honest whore?
They're all like models and actor stuff. It's like a photo shoot. Because the other ones,
My
like
dude
top models.
mouth poked out, man. That ain't how we do that, homie. Go ahead.
He might be the makeup artist.
What if she an honest like she ain't hiding nothing. She's not trying to, she's stating her intentions. She's doing what she's supposed to do as a servant in the game.
That worked for Kim Kardashian, dog.
Right.
Being a whore is trendy nowadays. You can come up being a whore. I I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I just knock the people who get mad because you call them for who they are.
Right.
Wow.
If you're a whore, you're a whore. I don't know if she slept with any of them guys. You get what I'm saying when I say that?
Yeah, definitely.
It could be all
that's
a
Idris right
game
there. See him with
for the
the-
internet. It's the same thing about what we was talking about, how people be faking fights on the
Yeah,
internet.
right.
You use the internet as whatever.
I think it might be that. Actually, I never.
There are definitely some set up relationships out here in Hollywood. I'm not even going to lie about that. The funny thing is, I actually got approached for something that could have been a set up relationship, and I'm me. I didn't know what was going on, but I was at a Hollywood party, red carpet thing, and this manager came up to me. Well, I just happened to be looking for a manager, so I'm like, oh, a manager's talking to me. Oh, this is good. And she points me in the direction of her client. Beautiful woman, former model, gorgeous, right? And she basically makes the introduction like, hey, she gives me her information as the manager, and I'm thinking it's all business. But then she brings her into the fold, and I'm just like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, oh, yeah, let's exchange information or whatever. I'm thinking, oh, man, 2 for 1. But what the manager was doing was like, this would be a good guy for you to have a public relationship with. This is somebody that's on the level that you should probably be talking to. The fact of the matter was, I was interested in a relationship with the manager because I was looking for a manager. I called the manager up. She ain't want nothing to do with me. So obviously the relationship, either the client put her up to it or she took it upon herself to make that connection so that, potentially this public relationship could happen. And, if you look at Lori's dating history in Hollywood in particular, it's very convenient around certain projects and things, and like they have a very sharp cutoff every time. Is she somebody that's a girlfriend for pay? Perhaps. Is there a set contract in place that allows her to do it? Because you can't say she's in love with these guys the way she drops them or the way they drop her. I don't know. It just seems a little too convenient. You know what I mean? Every time.
Never even thought about that being a scenario, but I mean, you might be right.
Have you ever Googled Lori Harvey?
No.
Anybody in this room ever Googled her?
No.
She's
not really.
put in your face because that's how the internet work. You're not looking for these people. They put in your face so average folk, they see their picture, and the average folks, they praise the people because they want that type of attention too.
Yeah, they just try to do the whole Marilyn Monroe thing by associating a beauty with the most powerful people consistently in the industry. You know
Hold on,
what I
she
mean?
got a middle finger up. Hey man, these pictures are revealing, dog.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. What is that?
Like that's
Is
not
that Photoshopped?
cute. No, they're covering it. Yeah, they're covering her finger.
No, I'm talking about them two dudes right there.
That's
Tyler, the
That's
Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
I've met Tyler the Creator. I root for Tyler
and
the
that's
Creator.
Idris behind her. That's the
Hold
guy
on.
from Snowfall. That's the
Wait,
guy
wait,
she
wait.
was with.
What about that picture right there?
With the white jacket?
Yeah.
That's him. That's Snowfall. That's Idris. That's the guy that she was seeing.
I ain't gotta say it. The people
He's from England.
the people who on my mind state see that picture. That picture is irregular.
Tyler all up on him.
That ain't no picture you take with no. You be, hey, nigga, get the fuck up out here. That is
Back
a
up.
picture I want to be in your next project picture.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a Hollywood picture right
What is
there.
it for? Why are all these people any?
Those are all models, though. That's the Hadid, one of the Hadid girls. Those are all top models, so I don't know.
Only time three be in the same pictures if they're on the same basketball team or football team.
You know what,
Hey, them,
Bismarck T?
like them pictures like that, well, you know you're around obvious women who hustle they monkey. You got to tell them, y'all got to show y'all thong or something if you want to take a picture with me. Bust down.
Bust
Let
Anyway.
it be
down.
known.
So
Quit
those
acting
that-
like you respectable now.
Yeah, like something like this. It's a very posed picture. Like yeah, this is my queen right here. Yeah, this is my queen right here. I love her. And I'm going to show it so you can take a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just with your girl, I mean, it could be a little moment, but she's very posed in this moment. And, you know, it is what it is. It's like, if it's real, you don't have to show it. You understand? Yeah, what do you think about that? Are we thinking that Lori Harvey, if you look at her dating history here, now, this is something that a lot of women take offense to. So I'm gonna just go ahead and preface this before they get in their feelings. Oh, why are y'all worried about what this young woman doing? She lit in her 20s and 30s. But you remember your homegirl that was lit in her 20s and 30s. Is she still lit right now? This is what I'm talking about. Why aren't women warning her? Yo, you out here. You young and you popping. You dating every baller dude, every actor, she went through all categories. You know what I'm saying? Some women just date basketball players or date football players. She's dating actors. She's dating singers, rappers, everybody. Or dating. But it's very odd. In the last few years, you've had these high-profile relationships that were very public and then disintegrated into thin air. You know, now we can see that these things fall apart, but it goes to the old adage that if a woman has been around the block, is there ever a time she's going to be satisfied with what she has currently? You know, because it's starting to look like that. She's always looking to replace somebody, right? You would have thought one wedding marriage would have came out of this. None of it. You was with the top box office black guy last year. You were with the top TV, one of the top TV black actors of this year, British actor. You done dated Future. You done dated Trey Songz and whoever else allegedly. What do you have to show for it? I mean, you get in your bag. And if that's the most important thing, hey, go for it. Knock yourself out. But if you're trying to have a successful relationship, Lori Harvey, a lot of women are going to tell you this, but you're going about it the wrong way. You're going about it. You're making it so that no man in his right mind, no man about his business, about himself, is going to take you serious. You're making yourself a fun time. You're making yourself a pop. You're making yourself a jump off in ways. Trust me, you know, Corey said it. I'm an actor, right? I'm an actor. So I see it a certain way too. I'm definitely going to have dates with Lori Harvey. I'm definitely going to, but is that going to be my queen? Am I going to, as Corey says, hold her up in the air? No. I mean, there'd have to be some serious, I don't even see it. There'd have to be some serious concessions made. And that's the thing. You know, I read some comments on Twitter where some women are saying, why y'all concerned with a woman that's out of your tax bracket? Woo. I don't know if women understand this. But for certain men, any woman is attainable. I'm just going to talk my shit. I'm one of them. So now, what you think? I've dated beautiful women my whole life with no money at times. So what are you really talking about? You know what I'm saying? Lori Harvey got by the dude in Miami that wasn't a celebrity. So yeah. And I don't think he was even paid like that at the time. He's on Love and Hip Hop now, but he was just in the scene and things happen, right? So for people to try to take you out of the conversation, for people to say you shouldn't criticize, for people to say you shouldn't do any commentary on it, when you see a car wreck happening in front of you, you got to say something. But it's fine. Lori will land on her feet. Lori's done some things. There's no reason she should be broke as much money as she's made in this short period of time. But why lead women to think this is something to aspire to? That's part of the problem now. We got regular women out here who are holding out for better deals because they think they can get Damson, Idris, or Michael B. Jordan, or Future, or a basketball player. And it's not going to happen. They can get smashed by them. but they're not going to get that long-term relationship that they think they're going to get, and the bag, which is the most important thing that they seem to be looking for. So why are you out here doing that? Go be happy. But either way, I don't think people understand how this game really go. But, you know, they'll figure it out. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. This is Faucette Media.